now, please.
It just keeps going straight down.
This is a total scoop.
All right, who's packing?
Read my mind.
You can do this, Ron.
You get first. You get first.
Okay.
It's okay.
You're okay. Oh God. Okay. I can't. Here, you try.
Oh, fine. What?
The cave monster!
Oh, shut up, Ron.
There's no such things as cave monsters, Ron.
I saw it! I swear!
Ooh. The big spooky cave monster, Ron. Ooh. You kidding?
Over here!
Oh, there he is.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It looks like some sort of deformed child.
It's a bat child. Hey there, it's okay. My name's Rick Taylor. That's my brother Ron and my sister Ruthie.
Ruthie! Can you say Ruthie?
Shut up, Ruthie.
It's okay, little guy. Take my hand.
Don't be afraid.
See if it likes Fritos.
It's okay, we won't hurt you. It looks scared.
It's fine, Ron, it's fine. It's
See?
okay, take my hand.
Fritos.
What?
Get him, Ron! Get him, Ron! You freaking animal!
In a cave many miles to the south lived a boy born with fangs in his mouth, sleeping until the fading light, flying through bloody dreams. When he awakes a summer night, is filled with screams. He's going to fly, and he feeds on the flies in the frost.
For a demon chimpanzee,
He's much like me, and he. Oh, hold me, bad boy, touch me, bad boy, help me through the night. Love me, bad boy, save me, bad boy, make it all turn out alright. He was dragged from his home and thrown down at the edge of a coal mining town.
they stripped him of his dignity,
They beat him like a god, and he was kicked repeatedly. And that was wrong, so wrong. Oh, hold the bad boy, touch the bad boy, bring him to the light. Love the bad boy, save the bad boy, make it all turn out alright.
Yeah, saved the Batboy.
yeah, bit Ruthie,
She's in the hospital,
it's huge,
and it's fast,
and it hates Fritos. You gotta lock it up, Sheriff.
and make it stand trial.
Oh, now calm down, boys. You go look after your sister Ruthie. I'll take care of this Batboy.
Would no one defend him, protect him, befriend him? Would not hear his cry. Yeah, would not hear his cry. Oh. You got the bad boys out there?
What are you gonna do with it, Sheriff?
I'm headed to Dr. Parker's.
I bet that's one powerful critter.
I knew them stories were true.
You think Dr. Parker can handle a bad boy?
The Taylor kids can't be captured all by themselves, you know.
Well, they're all hopped up on dope. That's like fighting 6 people.
Well, Dr. Parker's a good veterinarian. I'm sure he'll put it down with no trouble.
Oh, sweet wounded Jesus!
Good day, fellas.
Or would they detest him, arrest him, molest him, or just let him die? You can't just stand by!
So you got the bad boy in that bag. What are you gonna do with this, Sheriff?
I'm headed to Dr. Parker.
Oh, he's gonna put it down, right?
Oh, that seems like a waste of resources. He could be useful around this town. Mm-hmm.
We could train him to round up cattle like a sheepdog.
Oh, do we own it? Oh, sure we do. We could put him on display and charge admission.
People pay good money to see Batboy, we'd be like next Branson.
Sheriff, can we see it? Oh, please,
Yeah, come on,
Sheriff.
Sheriff,
Please,
just a little peek.
Just a little bit.
All right, ladies.
You can just avoid.
Yes, the bird, and now it's your turn. You are here not to laugh, but to learn.
Listen to his ungodly shriek. Watch what we put him through.
He's a tale of filthy freak.
Who's just like you and you and you.
Oh, hold me, bad boy.
Hold me back, boy.
Touch me, bad boy.
Touch me back, boy.
Won't you help me through the night?
Make it all turn out alright.
Love me, bad boy.
Love me back, boy.
Save me, bad boy.
Save me back, boy.
I've been calling out your name.
Come and take away my shame.
Hold me, bad boy.
Hold me back, boy.
Touch me, bad boy.
Touch me back, boy.
Hear me cry when no one hears.
Won't you lick away my tears?
Love me, bad boy.
Love me back, boy.
Save me, bad boy.
Save me back, boy.
Sing your
Thanks
thanks
into my soul. Only you can make me whole.
Touch me, bad boy.
Hold me in your arms
Can I call Rick again?
That doesn't make sense, dear. You left him a message an hour ago.
I know, but I want to know if he's coming.
He'll think about you more if he talks to you less.
Mom, Rick already knows that I like him.
Don't talk like a slut, Shelley.
Sorry.
Sweetheart, courting is a slippery slope and it's up to the young lady to provide the friction. When I was your age, a young lady would never call a boy, especially if she wanted to. If Rick is worthy of you, he'll know he needs to call you. Now clean the railing.
Mom, it's not even dirty.
You can't wait for it to get dirty, Shelley. You have got to watch out for these boys. Most of them are so out of control with their hormones that they don't know what they're doing. But you, my love, do not suffer from their hormonal problems, so you will bear the responsibility if something goes wrong.
Yeah, like what?
The wages is in his death, Shelley. That's all I'm saying.
It's Sheriff Reynolds! Meredith! Meredith! Evening, folks.
What you got?
Dr. Ho?
No, he's not.
Oh, when's he back?
An hour or so.
Oh, I don't know.
What in the world? What is he doing? Is he in pain?
Maybe and possibly let me explain.
No!
Heck. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But that boy was hopping around like a scalded dog.
Boy.
Maybe, frankly, that's why I'm here. I figure we need a veterinarian to sort this out. I'm hoping Dr. Parkman will do that. I didn't know where else to take him.
Shelley, quiet.
Can't go to jail, he's underage.
Shelley, quiet.
Folks about the med school bet they carve him up for bacon. I send the FBI
Yes.
a page, but I don't think we're at that stage. So, here he is, folks, he's all yours. Couldn't leave him out of doors, creeping on a force. We could always shoot him, but they don't seem right to me. I can't rid myself of my Christian charity.
Shelley, get away from there.
You listen to your mother, Shelley. You do not want to be near it if it wakes up.
Is it an animal
Well,
or?
it bit one of the Taylor kids. No, Ruthie. She'll be all right, though.
Shelley, don't stare. Shelley, don't poke. What is a sheriff? Some kind of sick joke?
Shell, I was hoping you'd see it that way. I'm coming up for re-election.
Shelley, quiet.
I gotta bring this thing to heel.
Shelley, quiet.
A boy with his complexion's gonna meet with some objection. And I think I know how folks will feel once they hear this bat child for real.
It's a bat child. Oh, Mom, we gotta keep it.
Oh, they're just calling it that, Shelly. I can't say I know what it is. That's for your father to decide.
Well, you did the right thing in sending him to us, Sheriff. I'll take care of the boy for you.
Oh, that's great to hear, Meredith. Is there anything I can do to return the favor? I mean, he can be pretty feisty.
I'm sure we can manage.
Are you certain?
Dr. Parker has several large cages. I'm sure one will work.
Right, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
And if he turns into a pain, call me. I got stun guns and a chain.
Oh.
So
Don't stare, Shelly, please don't poke. Don't touch him, Shelly, don't provoke.
He may have to put him down,
But now we'll wait and see. We can't rid ourselves of our Christian charity.
so
Stare, Shelly, please don't poke. Don't touch him, Shelly, don't provoke.
the thunderclouds are closing in.
We can't just let it be. We can't rid ourselves of our Christian charity. We can't rid ourselves of our Christian charity. Shelly, quiet! Yelling at him is not gonna help, dear.
Uphill.
He's probably just hungry.
Are you seriously giving him our dinner?
Shelly, don't be selfish. Come on, you need to eat. Just try it.
Make him stop. Such an ugly boy.
He's just different.
Like a stinky bony rat.
Well, you wanted to keep him.
I didn't know he'd look like that.
Shelly!
Now look at him.
It's gonna be quite a storm. Shelly, that's not nice.
Doesn't have the sense to
Well, we just haven't figured out what he needs.
Tell me dead right at my feet.
Shelly!
Look at him.
He's just tired.
See, she's crying. Every time the stray dog dies.
Well, I feel bad for them.
No one calls.
Sure they call.
No one claims.
Sometimes.
So we put them down and never learn their names.
We can give him a name, dear. What would you like to call him?
How about Batboy? You gotta eat something, Batboy.
Shelly, don't be cruel.
Mom, that's what he looks like.
We're not calling him Batboy.
Mom, that is what he looks like. Look at him.
Shelly!
What do you want?
How about Montgomery? Or Edgar. Edgar. He likes that name.
Hey, ugly. Oh, hey, look. Who's that? He likes ugly better.
Edgar, it is. I'm gonna go make him something else to eat, and you stay away from the cage, dear.
Oh, okay. Oh my God! Rick, it's you! Okay.
Are you okay? I heard that sheriff brought the Batboy over here, and he's alive? He's in your house?
It's okay, Rick. Look, he's confined.
My cage will never hold him? My sister's in the hospital because of the big old... Man, I can't believe he's here.
Mom says we gotta keep him till back.
Well, your dad's just gonna kill it, right?
So, what do you want to do tonight?
Hey there, little creep. You remember me? We were never introduced properly. Hey, you gonna cry? You don't look so tough by the light of day, but we ain't gonna murder you right away. First, we're gonna buy you lots of fancy clothes, make you clip your toes, watch you walk around in makeup and pantyhose.
We're gonna take you back. I thought we were
and leave your body for the dogs as a midnight snack. Your papa was a pig.
Your mama was a snake.
We're gonna snap you like a twig and dump you in the leg.
We're gonna sing your heart to really come and make you take your grandma home to sing your song. What?
Dude, you are so hot. But first I'll show you what I wanna do tonight. I'm here to bounce it with my crew tonight. We'll make sweet love in front of you tonight.
You know my mama's right upstairs tonight.
That chick is fully unawares tonight. And if she catches us, who cares tonight?
Me?
You freak! Can't you mind your own business, Batboy?
Mom, stay away from the cave.
What? Are you gonna bite me like you bit my sister? Huh? You want a piece of me, tough guy? Did you see that?
I told you.
That freak! Why are you trying to step to me, little creep? Why are you throwing down with me, little freak? What you gonna do? Come on, little coward, let's get it on. I'm gonna make you wish you were never born. When I'm through with you, I'll show you how I spill your brain tonight. I'll run you over like a train tonight. I'll put you in a world of pain tonight. So come on, come on, come on, come on. I should have brought my loaded gun tonight, but stomping you will be more fun tonight. You're gonna pay for what you done tonight. I'm taking out my Bowie knife tonight. I'm gonna end your worthless life tonight. I'm making you my prison wife tonight. Come on.
Rick Taylor, what do you think you are doing?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Park. I'm sorry, Mrs. Park.
Poor defenseless boy, and that's how you treat him? Get out of my house.
Man, I'll see what the big deal is. Fine. I'll go see my sister in the hospital.
Boys are horrible.
Oh, Shelly. There goes the lights.
He doesn't look so good, Mom.
He's had a hard day.
You don't think he's gonna, like, die, do you?
I don't know.
We're never gonna get another pet ever.
Oh, Shelly. Why don't you go upstairs and get ready for bed, and I'll be up in a few to check you in, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Poor little person with eyes so sad, where in the dark did they hide you? What have you seen that can teach you that haughty stare? Poor little creature, it makes me mad. Think of a child who denied you. Give me a chance and I'll make it all right, I swear. 'Cause we're not here to harm you or make you feel ashamed. You can make mistakes here and you won't be blamed. So show us how to help you, and if we pull you through, then we will find a home for you. Home is a word that you should have learned. Home is where people accept you. People who treat you with love, which is awfully rare. Family's a place where your trust is earned by folks who are happy they kept you. We'll find a family that won't let you down, I swear. 'Cause we're not here to harm you.
and have a seat, Lorraine. We'll get to you. Hello, Eliza. Yes, all right, bud, go ahead and have a seat. All right. All right. All right. Now, as your honorable town mayor of Hope Falls, West Virginia, I want to start by thanking y'all for coming out in this storm tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Agenda item number 1. Lorraine, I believe you have a report for us.
Why,
from the
yes, Mayor Maggie,
Town
I
Revival
do.
Committee.
Okay. So, it has become apparent to the council that the Reverend Billy Hightower will be bringing his tent revival and barbecue to Hope Falls come this spring.
Oh my God!
I know, very exciting. And we decided that we would put the tent behind the VFW hall so that the afternoon sun would hit the cross, just illuminate it from the... Billy Hightower has a translucent vinyl cross on the back of his tent. Like stained glass, but vinyl, people.
I got it.
There we
Okay.
go. And we're there together. All right. So, I just thought that the sunlight coming in through that cross would just synergize the spiritual energy. And
That is lovely. That is just lovely. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. All right. Okay, agenda item number 2. Now, the reason why I called this meeting here in the slaughterhouse is we have a bit of a crisis on our hands. Now, I'd like y'all to take a look here at these meat hooks. Something peculiar about them, isn't there?
I guess.
There ain't no meat on them. Now,
Yep.
we have 3 ranchers in attendance here. Bud,
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Ned, and Roy. Now, Bud, let's have a report. How come this slaughterhouse ain't slaughtering?
Well, Mayor Maggie, that is a very complicated question, and it deserves a very complicated answer.
Get on with it.
Okay, well, the state here of beautiful West Virginia has very, very strict regulations on how heavy a heifer's got to be in order that we can all take it to slaughter. And, well, our cows, they just ain't the standard.
All right. So what you're telling me here is
Yes.
that your cows
Yes.
is too skinny
Don't point that at
to
me.
kill?
Well, that's what the state regulations are saying. Me personally, they might be in my list, but their spirits are on my Gertie and
And Gertie is
Happy.
beautiful
You
as ever.
boys are all in denial. You know, I actually went over to that farm of yours the other day, and you know what I saw? I saw a bunch of bony, lazy cows lying around like a bunch of welfare mothers.
Oh, come on. That's
Oh,
just
shut
unfair.
up,
Come
Roy,
on.
and correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
But there were not 100 of them neither.
Is that right, Bud? Did some of your cows run away?
No, Mayor Maggie, they did not. Our security for our cows happens to be electricified. Now, what happened with the 22 dead cows is our...
22 dead cows!
Let go of my arm. Okay.
It's better to think of it as a streamlining of the herd. It's a perfectly common anomaly.
Listen, Roy.
But, boys, it's time for you to wake up and smell the music. We obviously got ourselves a predicament.
Okay, all right, I admit it. Bossy's thin as a fishing pole.
Bessie's flat as a flounder. Little Bonnie, God rest his soul, was barely 1/4 pounder.
I checked my bovine manual and I find no definition. Even this revised edition does not mention malnutrition.
Gussie died of a hacking cough. Clara died of the feet.
Why would the Lord want to carry them all? Dang, we got another dead cow and the rent is overdue.
We're facing poverty.
Got another dead cow and we're up to 22.
Better make that 23.
Sweet Jesus, now I'm petrified.
That's my double eye.
Got another dead cow and I'm thinking of blaming.
Oh, you want to be watching that kind of talk now? Let's not go there. Let's pull ourselves together on this one.
I'm telling you, this town here is cursed. First all the coal mines dried up on us, and now all of our cows are dropping like flies. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? I was not cut out for this ranching business. What I would not give to be back in those coal mines again.
Those were the good old days.
All right. Let's guide this train of thought back on towards the depot. We gotta figure out what's going on with these cows.
Something making them pop and wheeze, slowly driving them to their knees.
It's gotta be some contagious disease.
A plague! We got another dead cow when the run is over.
We got to finally.
Got another dead cow and apocalypse draws nigh.
Who went to college stinks.
Well, something's bound to raise a flag.
Like that little Batboy that they found in the bag.
Got another dead cow. Got another dead. Got another. Got another dead cow, and I'm telling you now, I am making a vow by the sweat of my brow. Gonna figure out who and what and how and why.
It's like they're being blessed.
I think Dr. Parker will put it down.
Why?
Dr. Parker's a good man.
Why?
He'll probably just kill it.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm so late, but the road's wrong, and the lights are all over town. But I got my limit. Hello? Well, I think I'll call you Fricassee, and I'll call you Cacciatore. Yeah, Paul's ready to pack it in when this perfect formation of honkers comes banking in from the... Oh! Hey! What's the big... Probably another stray. Mammal humanoid, adolescent male, massive overbite, feverish and pale, clawed prehensile feet, sores that will not heal, starving but won't eat. I know how you feel. Well, this sure will put one of us out of our misery.
Thomas, no!
What?
Please don't.
Well, why not?
Please.
What?
You have to let him live. He's just a boy.
You know what this is, don't you?
Yes, but you could make him well again. You could save him if you wanted to.
Are you kidding me? The ranchers would go nuts. They're already blaming all their problems on anything they can think of.
But if you wanted to.
I could hear it now. There goes Dr. Parker. He couldn't save any of our cattle, but he could save the Batboy. Why, he's Hope Fall's finest citizen. Maybe we won't run him out on a rail after all.
He could stay here with us at the house.
No, they'll have my head for something like this, Meredith. And I'll bet you dollars to donuts that Sheriff Reynolds wants me to put it down.
No.
And don't try to tell me any different. There just isn't any way around it. I'm sorry, little fella, there just isn't any other way.
Thomas, please, you can't just kill him like an animal, please. I'm begging you.
So now you have all this room in your heart for love, do you?
You could let him live.
And where did you find all the room in your heart for love all of a sudden?
We could let him live.
Who do you love?
Thomas, don't do this.
Tell me, Meredith. Who do you love?
Thomas, please.
It's me, right? It's me you love?
Of course I do. I'm your wife.
You haven't been a wife to me in years.
I could be.
Tonight? Tonight?
Let me go get you a drink.
But there was a time, you know, when you would dance with me. Once, long ago, there was love in your eyes. You were so light in my arms. We danced 5 hours or more. We were the last on the floor, with the sun soon to rise. The band played one final song, and you were humming along. Oh, dance with me, darling. We haven't danced since I don't know when. Remember that song, Meredith? Dance with me, darling. Won't you embrace me, kiss me in case we don't meet again? I heard a rumor, barely a whisper, claiming that we were through. So dance with me, darling. Show them that it's not true.
So you'll do it?
So, you'll do it?
Yes.
Tell me you love me, Meredith.
I will.
Things are really turning around for us, aren't they?
Yes, of course, dear.
Well, do you hear that? I guess that makes us pals. 'Cause now I can't say no. Tonight she smiled at me. Just goes to show someone up there still cares. I prayed this day would arrive when she'd return to my arms. Now, if I keep you alive, I can join her upstairs. I see a way to proceed, so we both can get what we need. Oh, dance with me, darling. Do-do-be-do-do, do-do-be-do, do-do-be-do, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, dee-da-be-da-da, dee-da-be-da, do-do-be-do. Surely it's more than moonlight and music. Surely it's more than wine. So dance with me, darling. Show them that you're still mine. Surely the gods must want us together. Don't fight their grand design. No, dance with me, darling. Oh, dance with me, darling. Oh, and be forever. Come on.
Sleep, little Ruthie baby, no one's gonna hurt you. Dream about the angels floating around your head. Sleep on a pillow made of fluffy clouds and rainbows, but Mama can't believe that little freak ain't dead.
Now, Mrs. Taylor, I sympathize with your situation. It's just, I don't think that this is.
Oh, baby, no! Baby, sit down. Baby, honey, no. Oh, shush. Ruthie, honey, you gotta listen to your brothers. You gotta save your strength, honey.
I don't understand why her blood. Oh boy. I don't understand why her blood's not clotting at all. But she's still going to be fine, Mrs. Taylor. She's going to be just fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
We want that freak dead, Sheriff.
Yeah!
Now, boys, I understand.
No, I do not understand why Dr. Parker didn't kill that thing.
It's in their house.
What?
Yeah, and when Ricky, borrowed that truck from the construction site that one time, you put him in jail for the entire weekend. Now, why does that bat freak get special attention?
Because Dr. Parker put him in a cage and...
That cage will never hold him.
What if he gets out and bites somebody again?
Rowdy! Rowdy, no! You know I couldn't handle it. You know I couldn't bear it if that bat freak got out and hurt one of my children. I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Taylor. I've seen the boy, and I admit he does look peculiar, but he's not exactly what you call it.
Oh, hush, baby.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
Sleep, little Ruthie baby, no one's gonna hurt you. Sheriff's gonna have that little freak destroyed. Or if he's a coward and he won't protect my children, Mama's gonna get the sheriff unemployed. Sleep, little Ruthie baby, don't you fear no bad boy. Mama's gonna hunt him down and bring him here. Then we can skin him and wear him like a jacket, and we'll string a necklace with a dried bat ear.
Hello. Can you say hello? Hello. No. Look at my lips. Hello. Hello? Oh. You don't want to say hello. Well, that's okay. We have time. Ha. 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 Good. Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Hello. It's okay. Hello. You said hello. So good. What about boy?
Hello.
No. Boy. Boy.
Boy.
Boy. And you're such a smart boy. We will turn you into a proper young man in no time. Here is a cat.
Keep him a cat.
There is a goose.
Saba's a goose.
This is a rat.
Seba's a wat.
And that is a moose.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-boos.
The cat crept up behind the goose and then away it flew. The rat was jealous of a moose who loved a kangaroo.
Roo.
The cat and rat made up and found a flat in Timbuktu.
And
now,
review.
We read the whole way through.
Cagoose, Ramoosh, Kangaroo, Timbuktu.
Understand?
Yes, I do.
Good for you. I'll show you a thing or two. I'll teach you to name it.
Name it.
Sure, it's tough, but you'll tame it.
Dang it.
Soon complete it. Oh, wait, don't eat it.
Ah.
I'll show you the way it's done, and then I'll leave it to you. And what do you know? You may show me a thing or two.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Shelley. How was school today?
It was great. How's Batboy doing today?
Edgar is coming along nicely. We're learning etiquette. Would you like to introduce yourself?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Lovely. And you?
Lovely, and you?
Won't you sit down?
Won't you sit down?
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
The weather would be perfect if it weren't quite so hot.
I fear we're out of sandwiches. That butler should be shot. But won't you stay the night for having dinner on the yacht? Ready or not? Show me what you got.
Bow deep, kiss hand, pull
Edgar.
chair, look bland. For the tea, pass a jam.
Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No. I'll show you a thing or two. No, it's okay, dear. Rome's not built in a day, dear. A bit more schooling, a lot less drooling. Easy does it, that's how it's done. Soon you'll pick up your cue. And what do you know, you may show us a thing or two.
Honey, I'm home.
Okay, Daddy. How was work?
Oh, it was great. How's Edgar coming along?
This week's been a little rocky.
We're trying flashcards.
Champs-Élysées,
Parthenon,
Great White Way,
Everglades.
Berlin Wall,
Autobahn,
Carnegie Hall,
Ice capades.
Pentagon,
Golden Gate.
Amazon,
Rio Grande.
Taj Mahal,
Empire State.
Western Wall.
Disneyland.
Perhaps I said word at the boy.
Yeah.
Let me talk him over here for a
Good
moment.
idea.
I'll show you a thing or two. Sure, kids, you feel weary. Head's all fuzzy and bleary. I know you're leery, but here's my theory. Keeps a log, and that's how it's done. Soon you're bound to break through. And what do you know, you may.
Wait a minute.
What do you know, you
I
may.
think I've got it.
What do you know, you may.
Eureka!
Show me.
Brooklyn Bridge, Lenin's Tomb, Watergate, Rainbow Room, Ruby Bridge, Liberty Bell, Padding Strait, Bates Motel, Spartacus, Fargo, and Anchors Away, Love Story, Key Largo, Remains of the Day, Puccini, Colporto, Rossini, Otello, Bellini, Wayne Shorter, and Elvis Costello!
That's wonderful.
Oh, careful now. Careful. Oh, it's all right.
Oh, hello.
Look at Dr. Parker!
Not the chair now, Edgar. All right, put it there.
All right.
Hey!
How you doing?
Oh, get on
Not
the
the
couch.
couch. You know
okay.
the rules. Woo!
Watch me fly!
Whoa, Superman.
Hey, Mom. Edgar just finished his essay for his high school equivalency exam.
I will discuss Copernicus, who ruined all our fun and showed we're just a ball of dust that limps around the sun. Which brings me then to Darwin, when he bent us out of shape as he began to prove that man is nephew to an ape. We were annoyed when Dr. Freud declared it's not a soul, it is your blind subconscious mind that's always in control. But I submit that any twit, if he has eyes to see, can seize his fate, self-educate, and turn out just like me.
Good job, Edgar.
Does it fit all right?
Well, you know.
We can get a size
to
smaller
grow.
if it works.
up their underdress, collar press, look their best, and won't they be impressed?
You'll show him a thing or two. I was dirty and rowdy, even dressed a bit dowdy, But now say
Howdy.
to a summa cum laude.
You'll show him the way it's done.
But no applause, I'm not through. I'm gonna Vince Van Gogh,
And Henry Thoreau,
and Plato,
and Cato,
and Edgar Allan Poe,
and John Cocteau,
and Jacques Cousteau,
Houdini.
Houdini,
and Michelangelo,
and Jackie O,
Marilyn Monroe,
Botticelli,
Machiavelli,
Eddie Curly, and Moe, man, what do you know once you learn
Oh.
to
to
crawl?
crawl.
Suddenly grow to be
10 feet
So
tall.
I'm going to
Show them all a thing.
Oh. or two.
You'll show 'em a thing or two.
Or two.
You'll show 'em a thing or two. Show 'em a thing or two.
Ned, it's okay. No one cares about this meeting order. It's
Fancy meeting you.
Sit down.
this man agrees with me.
Thank you, thanks,
You
Doctor.
bet, yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and have a seat?
I
All right,
shall,
we'll get
yeah.
to it. Go ahead and
I don't know
have
what
a
this
seat.
is about.
Thank you. I appreciate all you coming up. Thank you. I
you're
appreciate
welcome.
y'all coming up.
Well,
Okay, okay. Whew, okay. Now, I have called this special town meeting to discuss safety issues as they are to relate to this weekend's revival. Sheriff.
Okie dokie. Dr. Parker, thank you for coming out tonight. I'd just like to take a moment. Nothing against you or anything. We just thought it'd be important for the moment, for the revival.
Revival.
We just thought it'd be nice if you take the boy out of town for the weekend.
Well, I can assure all of you as a veterinarian that the boy is not a danger.
That is hilarious.
Really? I preach you brought to my home, Sheriff. I mean, Meredith has done wonders with the boy. Why, he's practically a part of the family.
Oh, Jesus Christ! We've got Ruthie Taylor still up in that hospital. She is not getting any better. And I have got a sneaking suspicion, Mr. Parker, that your Batboy is the cause of this.
No, God, there is no
Now, Sheriff, if you
evidence
don't
that
start
says-
whistling the right tune now, I've got half a mind to run up against you come re-election day.
Oh,
That's right. I said it. This man agrees with me.
Dr. Parker. It's not about these dumb elections.
Never said it was.
Don't want the cart before the horse.
Of course, nobody does.
But some of my constituents claim me skulking through their kitchen. And soon I may have no recourse but to enforce the law.
With deadly force.
There it is, Doc, spelled out plain.
So are we
You
clear?
will take no action that can derail this train.
You hear?
You should just be grateful we don't hang him from a tree. Don't you go testing our Christian charity. So shit with mouth, Doc, don't care where.
We think it's fair.
Take a long way home because he's filling the air.
Oh, I swear.
Doc, we need a quarantine. We want a guarantee. He can't be allowed to
He'll
come.
cause pandemonium.
So shape up and show us some Christian.
This is going to be tough on Meredith, but I give you my word, Edgar will not attend the revival.
Oh, your word of honor.
My word of honor.
All right.
Oh, that's so great. And you, Dr. Parker.
Now you'll be showing some Christian charity and some dang sense.
You look great.
Well, thank you. You're looking splendid yourself.
Well, you look like you're ready to go to the dance hall in Wheeling.
Oh, where may I have the pleasure then, Miss Shelley?
Why, I'd be delighted, Master Edgar.
So it's like this then, is it?
Actually, your right hand does stay there,
Okay.
but your left hand goes up here.
Oh, I see.
Well, it's just for the weekends.
I know, but I don't like the town council telling me what to do with my family.
I know, I don't either, but these are stubborn people, and we're not holding many cards, dear. I think we have to let them win on this one.
I guess it would be good for Edgar to get away for a few days.
Thank you, Meredith.
Oh, Edgar, Shelley, you're here.
Hello.
And don't you look splendid?
Why, thank you. You're looking splendid yourself, Mrs. Parker.
Those BBC language tapes sure are helping your diction.
And his vocabulary.
Indubitably.
Shall we sit down?
Oh, may I serve?
Of course.
Excellent. Yes. Thank you. So, I was
reading the newspaper this morning.
Were you?
Yes. And, well, I noticed that starting tomorrow, the Reverend Billy Hightower will be hosting a weekend revival event. And, seeing as how I've just finished reading the Bible again, well, I thought it would be lovely if we could all attend.
Yes. That would be so cool. You could wear your new suit and I could wear my new dress. Oh my gosh. I can just see everyone's faces.
Well, I did think it would be a nice coming out for me.
Well, actually, we were thinking we'd go on a camping trip together. Just us. Alone. In the woods.
Doesn't that sound nice, Edgar?
Well, that sounds wonderful. But we can do that anytime. This revival is the social event of the season.
Edgar, I feel terrible telling you no, but now is really not the right time for that kind of
But
thing.
the way people talk about him, it's not fair.
Shelley, this is not up for discussion right now.
But what is it people say about me?
People can say cruel things, Edgar.
They say cruel things, is that it?
Some
But
people.
they don't know me.
That's why they're so cruel.
But I'm not here to harm them. I only want to learn. They all walk in sunlight. I deserve a turn. I want to know my neighbors. I'm not some garden gnome. Why can't I make this world my home?
Edgar, this cannot happen. Not just now. Can't we just have a nice trip to the woods?
And when can it happen, Mother? Next week?
Maybe.
Or next month?
Perhaps.
Next year for sure, though, right?
I can't say.
Or hey, maybe never.
Shelley!
May I be excused?
But you haven't finished your tea.
Sorry. May I be excused?
I'm so sorry, Edgar.
They're saying horrible things about me. God, it's torture to see here idly by while I'm being slandered in public. I can only imagine what they're saying about me.
Edgar, we're not saying you can't go out sometimes, just every now and
Something was troubling me recently, watching the world from this table, reading and dreaming in generally growing mood. Oh, but today I looked up just in time to see this medical program on cable. Astonished, I ran to the mirror, and there behold, look here, I've got on navel. It means I'm someone's child. The doctor must have tied it while my mother smiled, which means I may be human, complete with family tree. And if you'd let me go and see, this world may be a home for...
Edgar! You've made your request, and the answer's been given to you. And the answer is no. That's all.
But why not?
I'm so sorry.
I might as well be living in a cage then!
Edgar, calm yourself.
Why
Buddy.
not? Why not?
No!
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Oh, Thomas, I can't bear it. Can't we just let him go? I mean, once they see him for themselves, they'll change their mind, don't you think?
Well,
Of course they will. Once they see how charming and well-spoken he is, and what a proper young man he is, they'll have to.
No, Meredith. I'm afraid I have to put my foot down on this one. I've given my word of honor.
Well, surely that's not more important than
My
our...
word of honor, Meredith. This would humiliate me.
But don't you see how much it means to him?
Please, Dr. Parker, I beg of you.
I'm putting my foot down. None of us will attend the revival, and that's final.
Fine. Don't go. Shelley and I will go with Edgar.
But I'm putting my foot down.
Edgar, I'm so sorry. Dr. Parker will not be able to come with us, but Shelley and I will be there for you.
Really?
No. I'm putting my foot down.
Yes, and we are going to the revival, and that settles it.
But you're not too ashamed of me?
Oh, I could never be
Meredith.
ashamed of you, Edgar.
Oh, this is wonderful.
We love you
Meredith.
so much, Edgar. You know that, right? Don't you know how much I love you?
Yes.
You made a
Yes,
I
promise
know.
to me.
I love you
I
too,
love you
Mrs.
too.
Parker.
How could
Edgar.
you do this to me?
Edgar, please! Edgar, calm down, honey. It's okay. I know. Just get off Dr. Parker's way.
I'm sorry.
Just come here.
I didn't mean to.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's just
I'm so
because
sorry.
you're.
I
It's
didn't
just
mean
because you're hungry. It's just
I'm
because you're
sorry.
hungry.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be all right.
Oh, I love you so much, Edgar.
didn't mean to.
I know.
I'm sorry.
And so at last I know and lied to me.
We'll get you some food and everything will be okay.
Bravo. I was fooled quite a while.
Hey, Thomas, I think it's time for Edgar's medication.
Though you came back to my arms,
I love you so much, Edgar.
you always loved him much more.
And tomorrow we'll go to the revival.
And every vow that you swore was as false as your smile.
I just know that when everyone sees you for who you really are, everything will be okay. Don't you think so, Thomas?
Yes. Yes, I do. Why, it'll work out just fine. It'll be great.
Really?
Really?
Oh, of course. They'll all get to see what Edgar's really made of. It'll be swell.
Right, exactly.
This is wonderful.
I do have a little bit of work in the lab to do in the morning, so I'll meet you both there. And if anybody has a problem with Edgar, by God, they're going to have to answer to Dr. Parker.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Say, Meredith, why don't you run up and tell Shelley the good news? And I'll give Edgar here his medication.
Oh, all right. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, Thomas.
Things are really turning around for us, aren't they?
I love you so much, Edgar. Everything is going to be okay.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Parker. I'm sorry I hurt you.
Are you hungry, Edgar?
God.
Oh no. Oh, you're crying. Oh no. Why are you crying?
Because I'm hungry.
You know that I'll feed you.
Yes, I know. Dr. Parker, in Genesis 9, verse 4, God says to Noah, blood shall ye not eat.
Well, that's pretty clear, isn't it?
A commandment from God himself. Huh? Do you think I'll ever be able to stop?
Do you think you can?
Yes. Huh. Maybe.
Well, if you think you can, maybe you can. It's all a matter of willpower, I suppose. But then again, if it is a part of your nature, that might prove to be a tougher challenge for you after all.
It's not dead.
Well, you don't need me to kill it for you, do you? Say, that could be an idea. Maybe it's a test to see if you could resist. Try Psalm 23.
Oh, yes, I see. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in front of mine enemies.
You little creep, you're gonna pay. I won't be shoved out of the way, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
And I could make a solid case for smashing in your filthy face!
Kill him.
Shut up!
Kill him.
Shut up! I got a spade and a burlap sack.
Kill him now.
And there's a hole in the yard out back.
Kill him now.
What if I feel it, you'll ask me why? So I've got one thing to do before you die. Wait! She will see what you are. I will win back my bride. She herself will decide to get rid of the boy. She'll admit she was wrong. She'll return before long. She'll be singing a song full of comfort and joy.
Comfort and joy.
Comfort and joy.
Comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. Kill the bad boy. Kill the bad boy.
Oh, honey, I apologize. You really opened up my eyes.
No way.
Yes, way.
No way.
Yes, way. I'm laying out your Sunday best, so brush your teeth and get some rest. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
And when they see him, they'll make a fuss.
Is that true?
We got to smile like we just don't care.
That's not fair.
They put their pants on the same as us. Well, just imagine them in their underwear.
I swear.
They will see that he's not what they're terrified of. He will show them a love they can never destroy. They will see that they're wrong. They'll come round before long, and we'll all sing a song full of comfort and joy.
Yeah!
Comfort and joy.
Comfort and joy. Stop the bad boy!
What's going on?
Listen up. For now 9 to 12 he does the healing.
You hush up.
At noon he'll bust the fields and plows.
Hush.
And lunch is from 1:30.
Sheriff, what about my Gertie?
And as it seems that time allows, 3 to 10, the blessing of the cow.
Yes, the blessing of the cows, boy, that preacher's a pro. Gives a heck of a show.
Just like Seafruit and Roy.
He'll bring comfort and joy. So if nothing goes wrong, yes, if nothing goes wrong, oh, and if nothing goes wrong, we'll have comfort and joy. Comfort and joy. Lord, we need some comfort and joy. Any means you care to employ, won't you send us comfort and joy?
Dear God, I'm still not sure how people pray, or what one does with one's hands. But please, my thirst grows every day. I feel it burn in my glands. Please, won't you change the way I am, or prove I'm human underneath? Or if you just don't give a damn, you just please get rid of these. If I can't prove I'm wrong, show me where I belong. For a hunger so strong feels all comfort and joy. If you make me complete, I'll avoid all that meat. I'll eat nothing but soy to have comfort and joy.
By next week he'll be gone, 6 feet out of my lawn. I'll have nobody toy with my comfort and joy.
It's just like summer camp. Don't get used to the boy, and he'll bring
Comfort and joy. Comfort and Stop the bad boy, stop the bad boy. Comfort and joy, comfort and
Dr. Parker, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's not me, Ruthie. It's the Batboy that's doing this to you. He's a beast. He's a monster. He couldn't control himself.
Dr. Parker, what are you doing?
Oh, don't worry, Ruthie. The Batboy will pay for what he's done to you. I'll see to that. And we'll all miss you very much.
Oh, the sheep has returned to the fold, and the prodigal son has come in from the cold. So like the prophets were told in the day.
somebody out there, someone who needs healing. I can feel your distress. You've got a sin within. Let the Holy Ghost heal you. The Holy Ghost is commanding you. Step forward. Put the fire under your seat now. The fire under your seat. Now, feel it. No fear who wants the healing.
I want to be healed.
Great wounded Jesus. All right. You've got something bad in you, don't you, son?
Yes, I do.
And you want to be healed?
Yes, I do.
Come on now! Let's go. All right. Oh, my goodness. You have got something awful in you. It is tearing inside of you, and it's gnawing at your very soul. Well, come on. Okay. Are you ready for the healing?
Yes.
No, I said, are you ready for the healing?
Yes, yes, I am.
All right. I can hear the Holy Ghost talking to me. He's telling me there is someone here who does not want to see this boy healed. Can that be true? Is there someone here who does not want to see this boy healed?
I know. I know you won't hate me. But I have to believe it's because you don't know me. If only you could see me. I mean, if you could really see me the way I see all of you.
Look at all your faces, children, husbands, wives. God, you're all so beautiful. I envy you your lives. Going to work, building your schools, throwing a football or swimming in pools, out in the sun, living by rules. I could learn how if you teach me the tools. I know I'm strange, so help me change, please. Let me walk among you. Let me show my face. I could learn to live with you. I could earn my place. I will move a mountain. Your wish is my command. And someday you may want to shake my hand. I will paint your houses. I'll milk your cows at dawn. I will do your laundry, and I will mow your lawn. Let me file your taxes. I am a CPA, and maybe then you'll shake my hand someday. I can grow a champion rose or teach a yoga class. I myself design these clothes. I can do my part. Must I die then with my nose still pressed against the glass? But if you'd shake my hand, well, that's a start. Yes, that's a start. Look in your heart and let me join your carpools. Oh, no! Let me drive the car. Let me throw a barbecue or join you at the bar. Come and watch the ball game. I'll bake a pecan pie, and I will shake your hand when you drop by. Oh, bring me to your churches and let me look inside. Bring me to your weddings and let me kiss the bride. listening? That's all I had to say. But please, will someone shake my hand? Won't somebody take my hand? Won't just one person shake my hand?
Okay.
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 Yes! Praise God, the sheep has returned to the fold, and the prodigal son has come in from the cold.
So like the prophets were told
In the days of old, sing a joyful noise, my soul. Sing a joyful noise, my soul.
Make some noise.
Make some noise.
Make some noise.
Make some noise.
Make some noise. My soul is full. Sing it loud.
Sing it proud.
Sing it strong.
All night long. Sing a joyful noise, my soul. Noise, my
Please, everyone, please, I have terrible news. It's about Edgar, please, everyone. Just give me a moment. Please.
Mom, what is he doing?
Everyone, I have terrible news. It's about Edgar. I was working last night in the laboratory studying a sample of Edgar's saliva when I made a startling discovery. I rushed over to the hospital this morning to see the state of Ruthie Taylor's wounds confirmed my suspicions. Unfortunately, Ruthie Taylor died in the night. What? Her death was due to a bizarre and unprecedented infection. An infection caused by Edgar's bite!
No!
I'm sorry, but Edgar is deadly.
No.
Deadly to Ruthie. And to cattle!
No,
I knew
no,
it. He's the cause of the cattle plague!
No, he is not.
I'm so sorry, Meredith.
This is not. No,
That's good, Mrs. Ed.
it's not your fault, sweetheart. There must be some mistake.
No, it's true, my love. It's true. I've called the Institute in Wheeling. They're on their way to take him off our hands. I know it's supposed to be difficult to take it all in, but we'll get through it together.
But the Institute, this is madness.
I never meant to hurt anyone.
It's okay, sweetheart. I'll be here for you.
What are you doing?
That's right. Our love will get us through it.
Get your hands off me! Everybody stop!
Let it out!
Everybody just stop! I know he was not civilized when he first came to us because he was like a quarter animal back then, but since then, look at him. You just heard from him. He's not a threat to anybody.
Forgive her. She's taken to the boy.
No, I didn't mean to. You have to believe it. I never meant to hurt anyone.
You don't have the gun.
I'm gonna watch you wet your pants tonight. I'll dig your grave and then I'll dance tonight. You win and blew your second chance tonight. All right, all right.
Leave the boy alone. Put it down right now. You're an ugly creep.
I'm just trying to help.
can do. All right, hang on, Rick. I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh! First my daughter, now my boy! Rick, wake up! Ronnie, you listen to your mama, Ronnie. Don't you ever leave your mama. Don't you ever leave your mama, Ronnie.
Roll up, people, listen up! Maggie, you call an ambulance. Let's get that boy out of here. Daisy, check up on that van. Let's see when that incident man will be here. Then will somebody please get some coffee in Dr. Parker? We're gonna need this. The rest of you, head home. Get your guns and your hounds and get back here. We are gonna do this right and orderly. Yes. All right, we'll move.
Right! Find the bad boy! Stop the bad boy! Find the bad boy! Stop him! Find the bad boy! Stop the bad boy! Find the bad boy! Stop!
Edgar, please answer me!
Where are you?
Edgar! Oh my God! Mom, what are we going to do?
Out. Time to get out. Time to just rip out the page, bend the bars of the cage, and run free. Free, no one but Edgar, you and me. Time to just find him and move on and be gone before the dawn. Gotta get checkbooks, passports, keys, and goodbye. Toothbrush, blankets.
It's Daddy.
No.
Why?
Listen to me, Shelley. What do you do when you blow out a tire? Trash it! What? Some holes you'll never patch. And who do you save when your house is on fire? You don't save the guy that lit the match. And we'll get a post office box, and we're gonna change all the locks, and we're gonna stay with my cousins a while. And we'll get a 3-bedroom house with a white picket fence and a gun and a lawyer, so smile. Gonna get a homeowner's loan. Gonna get an unlisted phone. Gonna get away from this town gone insane. Gonna get a 3-bedroom house. Affordable 3-bedroom house with a great big pit bull on a chain.
Okay, right. Mother, you're right.
Right.
Still kind of sad that my dad lost what marbles he had bought were free. I'll get a brand new fake ID.
And if we want for anything, I can hawk this stupid ring. And we'll get a post office box, and we'll get a front gate that locks.
And we'll get away from those ignorant pigs.
Then we'll get a 3-bedroom house. A livable 3-bedroom house with plastic surgery and wigs.
For who?
For all of us.
Right.
And Edgar will soon have
a garden to walk in.
His own driver's license.
Yeah, a car. Yes. No, a van.
And Edgar will soon have 5 suits and a briefcase.
A ballroom to dance in.
A good dental plan. 'Cause Edgar will soon have a home.
Edgar will soon have
a heck of a home. And we'll get a post office box, and we'll get a front gate that locks with an electrified fence all around. And we'll get a 3-bedroom house.
A 2-bedroom house.
No, honey, a 3-bedroom house.
Mom, do you think Edgar would marry me?
A 3-bedroom house, a 3-bedroom house with a concrete shelter 10 feet underground.
Mom, I want to marry Edgar. I am in love with him.
No, Shelley.
Wait, what?
You're not in love with Edgar.
Oh, yes, I am, Mom. I love him so much, and I want to be with him forever.
No, Shelley, never say that. Never say that again. It's terrible.
Oh, God, Mother!
It's hideous. Don't say it.
You're just like all the rest of them. Edgar!
You don't understand. Shelley! No! children, your house is on fire. Your house is on fire. Your house is on fire.
Edgar! Edgar! Please answer me. It's me, Shelly. Edgar! Ah! Edgar, please answer me. Where are you? Oh my God, Edgar! Edgar! Wait, how did you find me here?
I see very well in this light.
Edgar! Edgar, we've got to get away. Everyone is coming after you, and I don't know how long we've got. Oh, here, take this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You can keep that.
Are you sure?
It's a gift.
Thank you.
Children, welcome home to where we all began. Alone and face to face, let us erase the fall of man.
Shelley,
Hey, Edgar.
Now let the frogs pause in their song. Let the crickets hold their breath. Let the trees stand still as death and tell the mosquitoes not to bite. Now we've been hoping for so long, so fill the sky with fireflies, so they can see into each other's eyes, and then they'll get it right. Oh, children, children, don't be scared. The moon is up and we're all prepared. Children, take a look around. We're on sacred ground. What we thought was lost at last is found. Now let the turtle and the dove, let the lion and the lamb, let the owl and wolf and ram embrace across the countryside. Birds and feathers make love, paws and claws and jaws and claws. Let the song go on for weeks and weeks to bless this boy and bless this child. Oh, children, children, don't be scared. The moon is up and we're all prepared. Children, take a look around. Hear that joyful sound. And what we thought was lost at last is found. The earth's asleep, time to wake it. If you have clothing for safety, we want you breathless and naked. Choose your mate. And then let's see what we create. Hey, hey! Draw near, my dearly beloved. No priest, no church, but of it. Draw near, my dearly beloved. No priest, no church, but of it. Take root, take flight, I command it. Here we stand. Here we stand. So no more stalling. Take a hand up. Children, children, don't be scared. Don't be scared. The moon is up and we're all prepared. children, take a look around. We're on sacred ground. And hear that joyful sound. For what we thought was lost, at last is found.
You freak! You're gonna pay for what you did to Rick and Ruthie! You hear that? You're gonna pay! Ah! Wait a second. The freak digs blood, right? And what's the place in Hope Falls that has the most blood? The slaughterhouse! He's in the slaughterhouse! I'm gonna get you, Batboy!
Oh. Fox Leader, this is Hen House, you copy? Over.
Daisy, is that you?
10-4, I'm at the slaughterhouse and there seems to be some kind of ruckus going on in there. I think it's a Batboy. Over.
You hold on until we get there, you hear me? Don't do anything. The Institute van will be here soon and he'll handle it all.
That's a big 10-4 affirmative. Over and out. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh.
Ronnie! Have you seen my baby?
Mrs. Taylor, you best stay back. We got the Batboy in the slaughterhouse over there.
What?
Yeah.
You got the bad boy in there.
Oh, I think so.
And you're just standing here?
No, I'm waiting for Sheriff to... Okay.
Burn, bad boy, burn!
Sweet Jesus. Yeah, that's your slaughterhouse, and it's... Don't look at me. She burned him up.
That's right, bad boy. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay in hell for what you did to me. Ow! Ow! Ow!
That's not Batboy.
No, first my boy and then my daughter and then my baby!
You need to help me.
Oh, God! Dr. Parker, please!
Miss Taylor, let me see what I can do, all right?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh, he's dead? Oh, God! I knew it!
And the slaughterhouse is on fire.
Sheriff, you gotta do something about that bad boy!
Oh, Lordy,
You gotta kill him!
I was saying Institute van would hurry up.
You were here, right?
Bud, you there?
Sheriff, I'm at the highway at the town limits. Over.
Okay, you hold on and stay there and let us know the first sign you see of that van, you hear me?
Affirmative, Fox Leader. 10-4. Over and out.
Sheriff, what are we gonna do? The bad boy, he could swoop in on us at any moment.
You're right there, Maggie. You're right.
Dr. Parker!
Yeah, you
Dr. Parker!
keep that up. Don't
As
point
you
it
can
at
see,
me.
there is a
Oh, my
mob
goodness.
forming here.
We don't know
Is
where
there
it's
anything you
gonna
can
be.
do to help?
He could drop
Certainly
in
happy
at
to
any
do it,
moment.
Sheriff.
I don't know.
All right, folks, calm down, please. Calm down, all
So
right?
hard.
All right, the creature's on what is commonly referred to as a rampage. Love has been given to it, then taken away. Like a dog beaten once too often by its mistress. It's turned against her and all humans. Nothing will slake its thirst. Its wrath will spare no one. More blood will be spilt. Hunger has increased. Nothing left of guilt. Beast has been released. Damn the world of men. Everyone will pay. I shall kill again!
What?
That's what he would say! Find the bad boy, kill the bad boy, find him, kill him, find him, kill him, find, kill, find, kill, find, kill, find, kill. Ah!
wish we could stay like this forever.
I've never felt this way before.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel complete. Also, I feel hungry.
Oh.
Shelley, there's something I have to tell you.
It's okay.
No, I wouldn't feel right if I
Edgar,
didn't.
I know. I know. Edgar. It's okay. I'm still here. Your secret's out, but don't fear. 'Cause I don't care what people say. Once I thought you were weird, but soon my doubts disappeared. I think you're normaler than they. And now you're scared, you're in need. Clearly someone has to bleed. I'll repay all you gave. I will give you what you crave. Let me prove I love you. Let me become part of you. Now we shall never be apart. Now I can live inside your heart.
You don't know what you're
Yes,
saying.
I do.
Go on, go home, forget
It's
me.
for you.
I'll hurt you. I'm not
No,
playing.
I know that
I want
when
you.
I
Please
please
don't let me know.
I want to bleed,
Just
yes.
no, it's too bizarre. Just go.
I'm not afraid, it's no disease, it's who you are.
It murders everything I touch. A screaming fire will fill you. You'll beg me please to kill you. I could not let you be my crutch. Oh God, I feel my hunger grow. Go, go, go home. Forget me.
No. Such a lovely boy. Look at what you've done to me. Woke me up and set me free. So look at me. Such a lovely boy. This way you'll be mine at last. And I'll be fine. I heal real fast. So look at me. Look at me.
You don't know what you're saying.
Shut up, that's it. I'm staying.
I will shield you from harm. Come spend your life on my arm. I see no better way to start. Let me prove I love you. Let me become part of you. Now we shall never be apart. I'll always live inside your heart. I love you, Shelley.
I love you, Edgar.
No!
Oh my God! Mother!
Abomination! Get away from him!
I love him!
Get away from her!
But
This
we're-
is an abomination!
We're in love!
That's not possible. I won't hear of it.
And I won't hear you call Edgar an abomination.
You don't understand.
You don't love him. You can't love him. If you loved him, you wouldn't try and keep us from each other.
Stop! Don't speak of it. I can't stand it.
He's not a freak, Mother. He is a decent, loving, and passionate boy, and I love him, and I want to be with him for the rest of my life.
Stop! You don't know how hideous this sounds.
Mrs. Parker, why do you hate me so?
I don't hate you, Edgar.
It's because of you that I can love Shelley.
No.
Why would you wish to take that from me?
No.
Or is it only from a distance that I'm your dear sweet Edgar? But when I get too close, I'm a freak.
No.
I'm a menace. I'm an abomination. You'll not keep us apart. I'll do what I must!
Edgar, wait!
I'll do what I must!
I'm your mother! I'm your mother!
No.
I'm so sorry.
No.
I didn't see this.
No.
I'm so sorry. My own sweet Edgar.
No!
Sweetheart, come here to me. It's okay.
I'm sorry, friend, I have to. I know it's rude. I shouldn't work my problems out with food. I'm sorry, pal, I've got to. It's either me or you. Fight or be beaten. Eat or be eaten. Look what it makes me do. It's stronger than it was. And this is what the bad child does. Deep in the cave under miles of stone, I knew no word for sad. Singing to echoes and all alone, needed no mum or dad. I'd never dreamed of the world above, I'd never seen the sky, and yet I was content. I never wondered why. I never knew such a word as rage. I learned that from you. You locked your boy up inside a cage, all the while you knew. Why bother giving me dad's old shirt? Why even intervene? Why bother washing off all the dirt if I am still unclean? You said you'd never hurt me, Mum, whatever might occur. So how could you dare, Mum, make me aware? Mum, teach me to care, Mum, and then deny me? Ah! We had a chance at happiness, blissfully unaware. We had a love we thought you'd bless, we didn't have a prayer. 'Cause you had to come destroy our love like everything else I had. Yet still I am content, and I am not the least bit mad. No, I'm not here to harm you. I only want to kill. You shall have your monster, I shall drink my fill. At last I am embracing my bloody destiny. Dear Mom and Dad, this face will be the last thing that you ever see. Revenge will be
That's it! Somebody's gotta kill this thing!
Hello, Father.
What's he talking about, Dr. Parker?
What she told you?
Enough! What have I ever done to lose the favor of my father?
You're not my son!
Do you want to die with a lie on your lips?
Stand back, Dr. Parker!
Now stand down, Roy. Nobody's shooting anybody today. What are you doing, Edgar?
I'm going to kill my father.
I'm not your father!
Stay back, just stay back. No,
It's all right. What is going on?
Please, just listen. If you could only hear his story, you'd understand. Please let me tell you his story.
Meredith, look at him.
Thomas, for God's sake, let's just tell the truth. For once and for all, we have to get the secret out.
I should have done as you told me to do on the day he was born. Or don't you remember?
I remember everything. I was Thomas's assistant at the time.
And I was a young and ambitious vet just starting out.
I loved him dearly,
And I loved her dearly. I told that she'd marry me if I asked.
and I hoped that he would ask me to marry him.
And there was a time or two when she had danced with me. Her skin was so soft,
He was gorgeous and young.
and she would melt in my arms.
We danced 5 hours or more.
And we would part at her door, and we'd kiss with no tongue. We'd made a promise to wait, and it was gonna be great. I was developing a pheromone to increase the birth yield in cattle.
It would have been a windfall for him if it had been successful.
We were working late one night in the laboratory.
And that's when the accident happened.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm such a klutz.
It's okay.
Well, you see, the pheromone was designed to be rubbed into the hide of a cow to stimulate sexual arousal in the bull.
But so far, he'd had no success with his experiments. And in desperation, he ventured outside the bounds of accepted scientific practice. And into the bovine solution, he introduced the pheromones of a dozen other animals, some endangered, some human. The result had properties greater and more universal than he had ever intended.
You are so beautiful.
What are you doing?
Love me, Meredith.
Thomas, no!
Dance with me, darling. Dance with me, darling. Love me,
Thomas!
love me.
Thomas, no!
Meredith!
No!
Love me!
To say that he took me would be romanticizing the act, but to say that he raped me would be unfair. He was beyond his own control, acting on an impulse of his own creation that I know he didn't really understand. It was the most painful experience of my young life, but I had no idea what was about to happen as I tried to walk home. They were everywhere. They bit, they burrowed everywhere. They violated me. I ran, and they followed me as I ran for home. I hope my parents would know what to do. I felt the bats release. Were they done with me? Was this horror finally over? Then I looked up, and the bats were attacking my parents.
The next morning, I found Meredith barely alive between the dead bodies of her parents. I took her back to my home. I still loved her, but we were too ashamed to even look at each other. When I discovered 2 months later that she was pregnant with my child, I begged her to marry me. I'd hoped that she'd come to love me again.
But I knew in my heart that I could never love him again. But I wanted my child to have a father.
We moved to Hope Falls, where I was sure that with time, we would forget the horrors of the past. But we didn't know the true horror was yet to come.
All right, Meredith, just give me one more push, will you? Good. Wonderful. Oh, Meredith, you are the mother of a baby girl. Let's just clean it off for you first, and then we'll make sure she gets... What's that? Will you give me one more push, Meredith? It might just be the placenta. We don't know. Oh my God!
Kevin! Kevin! Kevin!
I took the bat child out to the woods. I had put to sleep countless animals in my work, so killing the thing should not have been a problem. And I was deeply convinced that this act would show the depth of my love for Meredith. But I couldn't do it. I discovered to my horror that I would be killing my own creation. Nonetheless, I couldn't bring back such a monster back to my home, back to my wife, and serve as a constant reminder of the past that we worked so hard to erase. So that's where I left you, at the mouth of a cave, where I was sure that time or predators would do to you what I couldn't do myself. But I was wrong.
The bats, your true fathers, came and they took you down to their midnight lairs. The bats, your true fathers, claimed you and made you theirs.
I wish you had not been a coward.
So you see, he's not a beast, he's my son. He's just a poor misunderstood boy, he's one of us.
Well, he's still the cause of the plague.
There is no plague, bud. You're trying to raise cows on the side of a mountain.
Edgar, we can still be a family.
It was not a crime to wish death upon me, Mother. Your crime wasn't giving me hope. How could you tell me I was human when you knew me to be a beast?
Could a beast speak as eloquently as you?
What
this eloquence? I can only use it to answer to taunts and jeers.
Look inside yourself, Edgar. You'll see a soul. Could a beast have a soul?
A soul? Is that what you call it? That empty pit, that wound where my heart should be? You dug this hole in me bit by bit. Nothing is left of me. Give me one reason why I should live. See, you have no reply. The world is man or beast, but I am both and neither. So goodbye.
I'm sorry, Edgar, really am sorry to hear your loss of shit. Still, it doesn't have to end this way. Put these on and don't be cute. The band's on Rick from the Institute. He gets in it, no one dies today.
Don't deny the obvious. I'm such an ugly boy. Everywhere you put me, look what I destroy. Not strung up by farmers or caged in by police. If you're not a coward, give me peace.
Why do you pity him? Why do you pity him? Look at the water! Why don't you kill him?
Coward!
I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
You know, one thing alone saved me from despair. Back in my farewell stage. Once in a while she would meet my stare, then I'd forget the cage. Surely her smile wasn't meant for me, easier to dismiss. But tonight she kissed me here. Tonight she gave me this. I smell her perfume and her sweat.
Oh my God.
Jesus!
Look what a gift she gave me.
Is it true?
Almost enough to save me. And I imagine you're upset.
Oh my God!
But I would kill for her again.
Stop it! Kill him!
And do you know what she did then?
Stop!
Give me her vein,
No!
give me her blood, give me everything!
Meredith, I'm sorry. All of this is me.
Thomas, please.
I can't bear to look at him.
Thomas,
You are all I see. Those eyes, Meredith. He has your
in the past we start. We have lied. Thomas, I forgive you.
And every
I know. Thomas, come here. Thomas, let him go. No!
Edgar! Are you hungry? boy. I'm an animal.
Okay, where's this, Oh my God.
You are late!
What happened here?
It's a long story. I don't know where to begin.
Lived a boy born with fangs in his mouth. He never knew what he was worth. I could not stop his fall, but in his precious hours on earth, he taught us all. Love your neighbors,
Mountains, no place to raise cows.
Revenge is something God forbids.
Scapegoat folks is wrong.
And don't kill Mrs. Taylor's kids.
Let go the fears to which you cling. And through your tears you'll hear him sing. Lift up your ears and join his song. And join his song. Hold your bad boy. Touch your bad boy. No more need to hide. Know your bad boy. Love your bad boy. Don't deny your beast. Deep inside.